How to replace the motor on a Nuvac vacuum cleaner, a Numatic vacuum cleaner, or other models with this type of top. This is a 620 watt version. It's important to check what type of motor yours has before you buy a new one. A Torx T20 screwdriver is what you need for newer models. Older ones would take a cross-headed screwdriver. Unplug from the mains and we're ready to go. Unclip the top and then just turn it upside down. Underneath there are 7 screws, 4 on the outside and 3 on the inside. We need to undo all of those. I would fast forward this bit and you can just pause it if you want to catch up. Now, once these are undone, just give the base a little bit of a wiggle and a pull and it should separate like so, and there you can see where the motor lives. Remove the rubber ring that's on the base of the motor and just simply pull your old motor out. Unconnect the white wires that go to it, there's just 2. And also it's worth checking the filter part that lives inside around the motor. If this is really dusty or blackened, it may be worth changing it at the same time as your motor. Now get your new motor and we're simply going to connect the white wires back up to it. It doesn't matter which way round you get these white wires. Once you've connected these, we can then start to lower the new motor in, making sure that the white wires are out of the way and not tangled in any way. We need to line up the carbon brush with the little hole in the casing, and it just sits in like so. Put your rubber ring back on and then it's a case of replacing the base, making sure it's lined up correctly and just wiggle it and encourage it on. Now we can start to do up the screws that we took out in the first place. If you've got one of these models, by the way, let me know in the comments what you think of it. The cable on these does annoy me a little bit, I must be honest. Anyway, that is our repair complete and our vacuum cleaner is up and running again. As always, I do hope you found this video helpful. Please subscribe to my channel for more Henry Help videos. This next one is if your switch ever stops working, there really is no need to ever buy a new one.